Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kevin Schmidt, physical therapist, bike fitter, owner and founder of Pedal PT out here in Portland, Oregon, with more simple tips to help keep you guys happy, healthy, and pain-free while you're riding the bike. In the last video, I talked about moving the cleat around and how to best adjust that up or down, side to side. I guess I need to back up a little bit and talk a little bit about where we actually do want the cleat to be on the foot, right? We can kind of move it above and forward and backwards, side to side, but where do we actually want it? What is the goal? Well, the goal is, the reason I have this foot model is we want to be pushing with the ball of the foot over the center of the pedal. That's pretty much it when we think about pedaling for the most part, okay? The ball of the foot anatomically is formed between, this would be your big toe knuckle, this would be your pinky toe knuckle right here. And if we connect this, it makes this oblique line. It's what we call your row of metatarsal phalangeal joints. There will not be a quiz on that later. So anyway, but this forms the ball of your foot. It's the most stable platform to be pushing from with our foot, okay? So if we look at the ball of the foot, we want to get the cleat and the shoe centered over the ball of the foot, okay? So let's pick a cleat. Let's pick maybe an SPD pedal. Most of us are riding a lot of these. These are very common as well. When we put our foot onto the pedal, we want to make sure that the cleat, or at least the pedal spindle, this part of the part that fits into the crank arm, is slightly behind this big toe knuckle. In other words, the big toe knuckle is in front of this pedal spindle, okay? Now, in an ideal world, we would also have this pedal spindle, or imagining a very nice straight line across, would be almost bisecting this one and this one. So pinky toe knuckle, big toe knuckle, go there. But for the point of this video, the main thing is just identify your big toe knuckle, put it right behind that. You will probably be in a good place. If the cleat is too far towards the toes or up above that big toe knuckle, you're gonna wanna claw with your toes, and oftentimes it leads to foot fatigue, cramping, tingling and numbness, that sort of thing as well. So that's an SPD. I mean, this goes for any kind of pedal, really, if you have just a simple block pedal as well. Again, you just want to get this guy right behind, or kind of backwards or posterior. That spindle is right posterior to that big toe knuckle, okay? Let's take another cleat. Here's a look style pedal, like your old road cleat. This is an old one, look itself. And basically same thing. You want to just make sure that this spindle is kind of right behind that big toe, that's centered right over the top, okay? Speed play, you name it, all of these guys should be able to fit and try to get that spindle right behind that big toe knuckle. If you do that, you are pushing with the most optimal lever to generate power when you're cycling. So that's kind of the idea. So take your shoe off, look at your big toe. Can you identify your big toe knuckle? Just make sure that this big toe knuckle, when you're clipped in, is in front of this pedal spindle. If you do that, you're about 95% of the way there, and you should be much more comfortable, much more powerful as a cyclist. So give that a try, guys. If you liked anything in this video, please click like or consider subscribing. Keep asking those questions, guys, and I'll keep answering them. Otherwise, it's Kevin out here, Pedal PT. Reach out if you need anything, and until next time, peace.